10 p.m. here in Norway. So anyway, this is the last astral journey for today, or for today at least, but also for this year. I'm sorry about that. It's later. It's 10 p.m. It's been a long day for me. So anyway, welcome Dawn, welcome Sue, Amber, Chroma, Kaylai, Greece, and unpronounceable avatar name. Welcome to you. Good to have you here on a second live. Let me see who and more jumps in here. Summer Dirty Cat for you as well. Welcome on second live. We have Ingrid on Instagram, and we have Ela, No Shame, and Greece, and myself on Discord as well. For those on Discord, you can start your tracker, but type in tracker start, your meditation tracker. It keeps your meditation time. Very well. So today's astral journey. you always get the chance to choose between an energy work session or an astral journey session. And today we did astral journey. As most people wanted that, so that's okay. I asked where do you want to travel to? Very little response to no response, so I'm thinking we do a little bit of a different journey today, which is more like meeting a guide or a special person from your life or whatever. Yeah, just keep it by a guide. It can be an animal, it can be a person, it can be someone from another galaxy, doesn't matter. That's what we're going to try to achieve today. We do that in the same format as all Astral Journey formats. We're going to the beach today again, and we'll take the boat over to an island where there is a small cabin, and inside that cabin you will meet your guide. So I hope you're excited about that. Kayla says, sounds good, great. So you can already think about maybe who you want to meet, what you want to meet. You can set that as the intention as we start, and or you just let yourself be surprised by what comes up. So we can do it this way. All right. I already sent a link to you folks on Discord and on Second Life to where you can find some background music. I'm going to start it up as well. Therefore, I have my headphones on today, and I will guide you through the whole session. So you can start the music if you have the music open, and you can also just sit back and relax as we get started. Make sure you have good enough support, especially in your back and especially in your neck. I sometimes even recommend, by going in deeper meditations, to use those cushions you have on flights that you put around your neck, those travel cushions, so your neck won't go all sideways or to the front or all of a sudden to the back as you are getting into those deeper meditative states. Okay. Start your music if you haven't done so yet, or just listen to my voice. Good. Close your eyes and let's get started by centering ourselves. Take a good, nice, deep inhale. Pause and exhale and relax. And as you exhale through your mouth, lower your shoulders and loosen your jaw. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw. Take another nice deep inhale. Pause and exhale through your mouth. And let the day go. Let the day go. One more nice deep inhale. And Exhale and relax and feel yourself getting centered. Feel yourself getting centered. Breathe normally, but try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper than you usually would do. A little slower and a little deeper. Try to breathe through your tummy, not your chest. Let your tummy expand and contract as you breathe in and out. Nice and calm and a little deeper than usual. Just to tell your body that it is in a safe place. And imagine yourself laying on the beach. It's almost dark. As you look down towards your feet, you see the calm ocean and an island, the contours of an island not far away. And a little bit to the left, you see a small boat, a small rowboat, halfway on the sand, halfway in the water. Now let your consciousness float towards that little boat. See yourself getting into the boat, grabbing one of the oars, putting the oar in the sand, and pushing the boat onto the water. Onto the calm ocean waves. Sit down in the boat, grab the other oar, and nice and calm, you paddle towards the island. And as you get closer to the island, notice the fresh ocean air, a nice calm breeze, nice calm breeze of the air, the wind in your face. Rowing this boat closer and closer to the small island. And in the distance, you can see the contours of a little cabin on this island. Closer and closer towards the beach on that island. Slowly you land the boat on the beach. You get out and push it and pull it a little further onto the sandy beach. Just to make sure your boat doesn't drift away again. Look around. What do you see? Is it only sand and the cabin? Do you see grass or bushes or maybe trees? Is it warm or is it nice, comfortable temperature? Just look around and sense your surroundings as you start to walk towards the cabin. Notice the sand under your feet, soft sand, still a little warm from the sun that day. Closer and closer, you walk towards the cabin. There is a little staircase leading up to the door. You go up the staircase. Put your hand on the door handle and open the door. In the cabin, the lights are warmly lit. Some candle lights, some oil lamps. There's a little fireplace with a nice relaxing chair. Just look around the cabin. What else do you see? What's the smell like in the cabin? Is it stone? Is the cabin made of wood? And walk towards that comfy chair in front of the fireplace. Just take a nice seat in the chair. Let the warmth of the fireplace just wash over you. And we'll now count from 1 to 5. And with every count and with every breath, you will become more and more relaxed. At the same time, you might start thinking about someone, some being, coming into the cabin. Someone that holds you dear. Maybe someone you've never met before. Someone or some being or something that has a message for you. As I count from 1 to 5, you get more and more relaxed and more open to whatever might come to the door into the cabin. 1. Lower your shoulders on your next out breath. Sink into the chair a little more. 2. And 3. Relaxing more and more. Feeling the weight of your body in the chair. 4. And 5, you are totally relaxed and more alert what might come into the door. A friend, a family member, a guide, whatever might greet you today. Let the warmth of the fireplace radiate throughout your body, making it a nice, safe place to be. Just sense your surroundings. You hear someone, something, or some being coming closer to the cabin. Going up the little staircase and going through the door. You sense a familiar feeling of someone, some being, something that's known to you. Even if you never met each other before. And with your thoughts, just invite this person over, this being over, and ask it to stand behind you. And with your thoughts, ask the question who it is, the first answer that comes to mind is the right answer. Don't analyze, don't overthink. Just accept it as it is. Welcome this person, this being, this thing into your space. And we'll now give you the chance for the next 3-4 minutes to have a little conversation with our guest. You can ask questions. It's easier to ask questions that the answer is yes or no. Or just listen to what this person, this being, this thing has to say to you. Go ahead and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Very good. Now Close the conversation with your guest. Just say goodbye. The guest will understand and will gracefully leave the cabin, knowing that you can get in touch whenever you want in a similar way. As the guests have left, get out of the chair and walk towards the cabin door. Out of the door into the sand and towards the boat on the beach. As you reach the boat, you push it into the ocean in the direction of the beach of the mainland, and you row your boat over towards the other side. Coming closer to the beach, you just contemplate for a minute about who or what you just met and your conversation that you had as you come closer and closer to mainland and the beach. And you land your boat on the beach. Get out of the boat and lay down in the sand again. Try to become present behind your eyes. I will count from 5 to 1. With each count and with each breath, you feel more and more energized and more awake. As you slowly return to our group and to the room you are in. More and more energized and more awake. With every count and with every breath. 5, 4, You notice the room you are in. 3, more and more energized, more and more awake. And you notice any sounds in the room you are in. 2, take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, move your body from side to side. 1, almost fully awake now. And 0, and fully awake. Wiggle with your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. And just notice how you feel. Welcome back, getting more present in the room, in the space you're in. Well done, everyone. Welcome back. So, as always, just ask you a few questions. How did it go? Maybe you want to share who you met or what you met in that cabin at the beach. What kind of beach was it? Was it with palm trees or was it just sand? Whatever you want to share, you can share it. And for those on Discord, you can type tracker stop in the chat. All right. Welcome back, Ela. Good. Welcome back, Summercat and Kaylai. Welcome back, everyone, on Instagram as well. Chroma stretches. Chu had a relaxing journey. Good to hear. Nice to have a relaxing journey at the end of the year. So this was the last session for this year, and we start again, of course, over New Year with new sessions, energy work or astral journeys, and of course also our heart-brain coherence meditation every Monday. We continue that also in the next year. Tomorrow is also the last day to subscribe and register for the new course that is starting over the new year. Shift the Art of Transformation. A course where you learn the ins and outs of the science and biology behind transformation and manifestation techniques, and you learn the techniques that stand for or that are being used into spontaneous healing and manifestation. So, an exciting course. I normally did these courses offline in 3-day workshops, and I now stretched it out over 6 weeks with one lecture every week and some homework and Q&A sessions every week as well, just so you can get the hang of it. And also here I have a 15 people limit, and we already have 8 spots filled. So tomorrow the early bird registration ends, and the early bird registration is at $185. After that, it's $225 for this 6 weeks course. So if you haven't decided yet and you want the early bird price, then go to the website or contact me. The links are everywhere right now. Those on Instagram, go to the link in my profile, and on Discord I've sent the link out already, and you also got it on a notice in the group in Second Life. So great. Let me see some feedback coming in. Someone very chilled. Greece thought it was very chilled, the session. Chroma, the anticipation, sitting in the chair in the cabin, ready to sense a visitor's approach. Someone with the cat says, not so relaxing, a strange abstract meeting. All right. Well, maybe you want to explore that more or not. Could be. Great. Yeah, there was some confusion in the start with the music. It's not that important. If you can't find the music, don't stress. Just do it without music. The recording will be available tomorrow with music, so you can then, after tomorrow, you can listen in again and do the session again. Great. Thank you for joining, everyone. I want to wish you a wonderful holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year if I don't see you before that. May 2021 be a better year than 2020, and let us learn from what has happened in 2020 and come back stronger and better and different than we usually would do. I hope also the course Shift, the Art of Transformation, will provide you with that knowledge and that drive to do things differently in 2021. Also, okay, everybody's wishing each other a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year online here as well. Lovely. Great, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and day. Take good care. Merry Christmas. Namaste.